5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Weekend confirmed.
Ignition. Liftoff.
Hello, Weekend Confirmers. It's Jeff Cannata here with 2 N's and 1 T with your question of the week. Today's question comes from one of my favorite Twitter handles, @Chewbetcha. It's pretty clever. Chewbetcha asks, is it fair to review a game based on a hard setting playthrough? I tend not to play it on hard, at least my first time through, if I'm going to review a game. But I don't think that it should be against the rules. I don't think there should be rules, in fact. Actually, I mean, that's more the point that I want to speak to, is I don't think there is an objective way to review video games. And I think that people get so worried about the score and the number that the game got assigned and how did you review it and who was there and how long did you play it and what settings were you on. I think it should all be completely subjective. These are opinions, after all. And as long as I divulge to you, the reader or the viewer or the listener or however it is that you are listening to my opinion, as long as I divulge to you my experience with that game, if I say to you, yeah, I played it on the hard setting, or I played it on the casual setting, or I played it on the normal setting, as long as I tell you my experience with it, you can then make an informed opinion about what I say thereafter. So if I say, oh, the game was way too hard, but you heard me say I played it on the hard setting, well then, of course, you're going to take that into account. It's going to be ridiculous. I think that a reviewer's opinion is his own and should not be seen as the objective view of what the game's quality is. And we are all going to have different, we're all going to be coming from different places when we go to review the game. We're going to have certain likes and dislikes. We're going to have kinds of games we prefer, kinds of experiences we enjoy. And all of that is going to come into account when we talk about our experience with the game. If I'm talking about a game with a heavy multiplayer aspect and I don't love multiplayer, my only stipulation is that I want to divulge that to you. I want you to know I'm not that guy. And you can then take my opinion with a grain of salt. You can seek other opinions if you like. But I don't think it invalidates what you have to say. If I'm the guy that wants to play on the hard setting, as long as I tell you I'm playing on the hard setting, it doesn't invalidate my opinion because you are only going to play on normal or you are going to play on expert or whatever it is. I think you can filter all those things as long as you have a lot of information. And so my job as a pundit, as somebody who gives my opinion on things, is to give you as much information about who I am and where I'm coming from as I can. I hope that helps, and thanks for watching.
Cannata.